Estamos lá? Não sei, estamos lá? Será que estamos lá? Não sei. Será que tem alguém me assistindo? Não sei. Opa, estamos no ar, galera. E aí? E aí, galera, beleza? E aí, galera? Estamos no ar, galera. E aí? E aí, galera, beleza? E aí, galera? Beleza, galera, vamos começar aqui. Oi, vocês estão me vendo, não é mesmo? Yeah. Opa, tem alguém me assistindo? Opa, e aí, cara, beleza? Beleza, galera, vamos começar aqui. Oi, vocês estão me vendo, não é mesmo? Yeah. Mano, quem é que tá me assistindo aí, velho? Opa, e aí, cara, beleza? Ah, beleza. Galera, eu vou divulgar a live aqui. Calma aí, velho, essa webcam tá meio estranha, velho. O que eu fiz? Merda, fiz merda. Não, mentira, fiz não. Mas, tipo... Aí, agora sim. Aí. Foi, galera, foi. Foi. Arrumei a live, arrumei. Fiquei tranquilos, arrumei. Tá mais de boa. Vamos lá, vamos divulgar a live. Vou botar até no grupo da escola, cara. Eu vou morrer amanhã. Vamos lá. Vamos lá, vamos ver aqui, galera. Tô vendo aqui rapidão. Divulgando a live. É só alimentar. Copiar. Calma aí, galera. Vamos copiar aqui o link. Deixa eu passar pro meu amigão, meu parceirão, meu namorado, meu amigo Pietrito. Passa aqui. Pronto, divulguei. Bom, galera, vamos ver. Agora estamos no episódio 5, né? O último episódio. Opa, tem alguém aí, velho. Opa. Pera aí, eu vi. Você mandou um comentário. Só um segundo, cara. Deixa eu botar aqui na live. Aí eu consigo ver seu comentário. Ver quem foi que comentou. Oi, Bruna Marchausen. KKKKK. Olá. 3 pessoas na live. Beleza. Vamos começar, cara. Vamos começar. Agora vai ser uma parte tensa. Ah, merda. Foi mal. Agora vai ser uma parte tensa, cara, que vai ser... vamos lá. Vamos lá, galera. Vamos para...
Strange.
Aí. Anteriormente em Life is Strange, galera.
Whoa. What did you find? Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. We can't trust anybody. Except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing. Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Difícil.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. How? What the fuck?
professor dela, cara. É. Essa aí, mano. Não, 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 não. Nossa, 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 cara. Isso, nossa, nossa, nossa. Não tem o que falar, velho. Não tem o que falar, Alec. Cara, é tipo. O professor dela, velho, que ajudou ela e tal. Fez um monte de coisa com ela. Tá fazendo isso, velho? Como assim, Leque? Como assim, cara? Como assim? Vai dar merda, vai. E aí, galera? Meu Deus. Opa, outro comentário. Fala, meu consagrado, beleza? E aí, Diego, moço, beleza? E aí? É, cara. Desce o litrão aí, Jessa, que a morena me fez sofrer de novo. Ok. E aí, a sala escura, Leque. Fudeu. Isso tudo era do professor, velho. Doideira. É muito louco, muita coisa pra minha cabeça. A câmera. Por isso que tinha câmera, por isso que tinha fotos. Porque era o professor. Agora faz um pouquinho de sentido. É, mas mesmo assim, né? Ninguém ia pensar que, pô, tem câmera, então é o professor. Não. É, galera, complicado. Eita, a Max tá desacordada. Galera, se inscreve no canal aí, deixa o like, cara. Que eu acho que hoje a gente acaba Life is Strange. Talvez mais tarde eu continue a live, porque ainda nem almocei, né? Então aí eu vou parar essa live e depois a gente começa outra. E aí a gente provavelmente vai acabar hoje. Vitória, sabia que a Vitória tava ali.
What? Where? It's a dark room.
Eita, pelo Vitória. Olha pro lado, amigo. Eu tô olhando pro lado. Jesus, tô com medo.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Ah, isso vai dar merda.
Help! Somebody help me! These straps hurt. God, I don't remember anything.
Falta todo tempo, meu guerreiro.
This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Não dá, meu guerreiro. Claro que não dá, né, meu guerreiro? Pé direito, pé esquerdo. Pera aí, vou ver o pé direito. Conseguiu?
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Pô, mas...
If I could
Aí tu me
move it
quebra.
towards me.
Caralho.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Ah.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
E aí, cara, beleza? Ai, meu Deus do céu.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. Vanity or posing, just pure expression. Christ, look at that perfect face.
Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Complicado.
You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie.
E olha lá, mó viadão esse
I
maluco.
still hate that word.
É.
But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move!
Oh.
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more. As his elite family will find out.
Ai, ai, criar
along
um
with
quadro
Arcadia
amoroso,
Bay.
tá bom. Viado, não tem conselho nem pra mim, como é que eu vou dar conselho? E aí, Gabi Pog, beleza? Eita porra.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands.
Putz, eu tô no
You really
pano.
should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
Cara, cara doente, velho.
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Those will calm you down. Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless,
Meu Deus.
sweet than maybe your whole life. Remember my #1 rule. Always take a shot.
Ai, meu Deus.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
Aí, foi.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me
Oh.
sad.
E aí, Pedro Henrique?
Sir, Kate had such a strong spirit. It was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Camera is so appealing. You're working.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
I can see why your instant
I have
camera is
all those photos in my diary.
Ah, tá.
This could be a way out.
okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
With a heart, come back with a heart.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of sad mothers and children.
Eita,
I could frame
galera.
any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic trick.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh. Well, thanks for the warning, Max. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. Clearly, Max doesn't have the time. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes.
Yeah.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Melissa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to
I
see.
am French.
Bastard.
Okay, Alex. Hi.
I have to warn David about Jefferson in the dark room. Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space? I hope I still love photography when this is done. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
No. No.
Found you.
Ah, David 666. Ah, bah.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Yes, it's the
asshole.
left episode.
So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't, Victoria. It's nice to know how you really feel. I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria. Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
É triste, velho. Ela já morreu, mas.
Rachel, I'm sorry. This is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate. Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho.
Aumentei a câmera ali, galera. Vamos ver.
I'd like to bust this up right now. There's still some beauty left in Arcadia Bay. I still feel like the lighthouse is calling. I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here. An everyday hero is going to bust your ass, Jefferson. I see right through your bullshit, Jefferson. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay, too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Caraca. Mr. Jefferson foi pego. E aí sim, galera. Pelo amor de Deus. Eles acharam o corpo da Rachel. A foto dela chorando. Será? Ah, Chloe morrendo por Mr. Jefferson. Vai ser as duas cantarolando, tal, atropelos. Ele tirou a foto dela, vai virar ela pedindo um táxi? Tá bom, né?
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Ah, tá com o diretor.
Right this time.
Aí,
Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Let's see, 10 across, 6 letters.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
How the hell am I supposed to figure that
I have to admit, I love being called an artist. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. For all he had to do this week at Blackwell.
post about all the freaky weather in Oregon.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guy you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Diego, sem palavrão nos comentários, tá? Por favor. Verdade pra todo mundo, sem palavrão nos comentários.
Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Por quê? Porque, né? Sem palavrão, por favor, é sério, tô falando sério, sem palavrão. Por quê? Porque sim, por favor, sem palavrão, tô falando sério. Porque, sei lá, eu só quero que não tenha palavrão nos comentários, por favor.
San Francisco is so cool.
Ah,
and this
tá.
gallery is huge.
So is the
Ah,
buffet.
tá, beleza, Diego.
If an event
É
skips
só
on the
porque,
food,
tipo,
you know
eu
it's
ainda
a
não
bad
comi.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max.
Ah, eu sei que já são
You
uma
can
hora e
do whatever
meia.
you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many
Ah, a comida
influential
não tá
people here
pronta.
as possible.
Infelizmente.
Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird. Wowzer. A Danny Lee article. I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. It must be really claustrophobic. I love how much some mysteries should stay that way. Holy shit. This flyer was designed just for Chloe. I wonder if I'm ready for the mosh pit. But what would I wear? How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show. I need to drop some serious cash in there. I wish I had time to go see those murals here. The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. Sam, I never thought I'd get to speak to a gallery receptionist about my own work. Nice.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Obrigado, moça.
There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
É, agora ela.
It's great to read all these comments. Even the mean ones.
Meu Deus.
Look at this print.
Só não é tão bom quanto o meu livrão, tá ligado? Bem isso.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation.
One of his monographs, too.
Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Valeu, rapaz. Vamos ver tudo aqui, né, cara?
What are you talking about?
Yes, of course. I was meaning a Leica disposable camera. Yeah. And don't contradict me.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
That one is kind of silly. I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday. But imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture.
É, galera, meu Deus, cara. Que doideira que tá acontecendo. Eu não sei nem o que falar, tá ligado? Eu fico tão assustado que eu falo pouco, cara. Por isso
I do
que...
not understand art.
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine.
Olá.
It was cool that Principal Wells came along.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
I don't know. I'm just lucky. There's no way I'm a real photographer yet.
Don't sell yourself short, Max.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. Should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Mark Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all, me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his darkroom. Ah, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
Now if we can just figure out what's going on with the weather, maybe everything will be like it was before.
Environmental science is above my pay grade, Max. But it sure would be nice to get back to Blackwell Academy the way it was before.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
It was cool that Principal Wells came along. He could have canceled our entries after what happened with Jefferson.
Excuse me, Max. I have to go call my wife and tell her I haven't broken my diet. No blackmail, please.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
Obrigado, obrigado.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
Tá bom.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
God, you must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
Obrigado.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe. Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Caçata, velho. Tremendo controle.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Puta merda.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Fudeu.
Oh
É
my
verdade.
God. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Falar com o diretor. Não? Com quem que ela tem que falar, velho?
I do not understand art.
How much would you pay for that?
Ah, já sei, ela tem que ir na fotografia. É.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but...
Aí foi.
Oh, shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time?
Meu Deus.
I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Eita. Ela voltou à sala escura.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Nossa.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem.
Eita.
Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do
Ai,
this.
agora. Meu Deus. Ele vai matá-la. Cara, eu não acredito, não, isso não é possível.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
No, David, no!
Beleza.
Miss you. No more nosebleed.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Só pouco d'água?
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable. I promise. This final dose won't.
É, não é isso. Tá, um pouco d'água, não é?
Would
Última
you
foto.
take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Acho que foi isso. Ah, triste.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Olha isso, ele quase se foi e ele chegou.
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
É, acho que não. Ah, não. É, não é essa mesmo.
And I promise you.
And would you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting. I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
Agora, temos que...
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck.
Ah, é verdade. Nossa, galera, calma aí. Agora.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Jesus. David Madsen. He's...
Como é que o David pode ser tão burro, cara?
David, watch out!
How?
Ele pode ser tão burro, cara.
Jesus.
Could you please at least play some music? So I can drift away?
Ah, porque vai
Even
fazer
at the end,
barulho.
you're still a dreamer, Max.
Eu sou muito burro.
It's a nice trait.
Now I'm a little bit crazy, out of my mind. I'm going slightly strange in the head. It's all a little bit hazy, but I'm pretty sure gonna stay screwy instead. And I'm a little bit cuckoo, gaga.
Hold it!
What?
Hold it!
And I promised.
Cara, um pouco d'água, apagar as luzes.
What do you...
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody in Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay.
Não. Não sei, velho. Quer apagar as
you
luzes?
mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting. I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? Jesus. David Madsen! Jesus. David...
Calma aí, galera. Meu Deus, tá difícil, tá complicado. Deixa eu dar uma pausa aqui rapidinho. Eu tenho que ver um negocinho aqui rapidinho.
What do you...
Já sei.
I promise.
Acho que eu entendi um
This final
pouquinho,
dose
galera.
won't hurt.
Ele deixou a câmera ali, então deve ter alguma coisa com a câmera.
What?
Eita, porra.
Jesus.
É, não. Deixa eu apagar isso.
What?
David, watch out! Get the camera next to you!
Boa.
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me. David Madsen. Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet.
É, acho que não é assim, né, galera? Só um segundo, galera. Puxa uma mensagem de um amigo meu, pera aí, rapidão.
Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me.
Boa. Boa.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
No, thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit! No signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore. All this expensive gear just for sick bullshit.
Hold on, Max. So, where is Chloe?
Eita, e agora? Será que eu conto a verdade ou escondo a verdade? Vou contar a verdade.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you?
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Ele não pode matar o Mr. Jefferson, cara. Eu vou voltar no tempo, ele vai sentir muita culpa, cara.
I lost again.
Hold on, Max.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air, and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room. Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
Jefferson will end up in jail. But Chloe is dead.
God damn you.
Not for long. I want to hate looking at me like that. Oh. That's Victoria's bracelet. I bet Jefferson was going to use that to frame Nathan.
Acho melhor esconder a verdade, cara, porque, sei lá, velho, sei lá. Isso aqui...
Freedom.
Acho que depois de tudo isso...
Holy shit. This storm's real. I need to find...
Ele não pode matar o... Acho que ele não poderia matar o Mr. Jefferson, tá ligado?
Yes!
Caraca, a tempestade é real.
Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. We can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Ela vai pegar o carro. Será que a gente pode dirigir? Ah, seria legal. Acho que não. Então, galera, eu vou ficar com essa live por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Cara, mais tarde eu vou voltar, porque agora eu vou almoçar, mas mais tarde vai ter mais live, beleza? Então, espero que vocês tenham gostado. Valeu, falou e fui. Tchau. Yeah. Uhul, 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 uhul. Pera aí.